welcome aboard, folks. Sit back, relax. We'll be taking off here in just a little bit. If you have empty seats next to you, scoot over to the right side here. We're going to get as many people as we can on this tour, because the next one is in Mandarin Chinese. So everybody who doesn't think hours worth. If you have small kids with you today, their feet are not touching the floor. We very often visit the sets of the TV show live. You get to see the police department you see on that show. Mr. Potato Head there, because we're making a Monopoly movie and a Candyland movie together with Hasbro. And then look at The Office past that one. 5195, The Office number. Maybe you recognize a profile next to that door. Very important office here. Alfred Hitchcock's old office. Our facade, only the front part and the sides of those buildings. You know, only constructed with the camera.
That brick?
And it might look like brick and
We're going on that bridge. That bridge is going to break when we're on it. It's going to shake. It's going to be cool.
What you see down there was actually used as Snow Valley in the movie Back to the Future. Nowadays it gets used as the town of Grandview when the TV show Ghost Whisperer, which in our Philadelphia. I can't wait for the new sets. They're going to contrast nicely with the oldest movie set here. It's coming up on your right side. This is actually going to be used in a movie in about a week's time here. And this bridge is the oldest movie set on the Universal roller coaster.
Gale test on all locations, okay.
What?
Set is hot.
No, wait, set is hot. No, you said last week.
Pyro is hot.
Roger that.
Set is hot. Let's get the area clear and all radios and cell phones turned off. Okay, people, clear the area.
All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Fifth car. Wait, we don't have a fifth car. Alright, up to the right side, look at this. You can see it reconstructing itself. We knew that was going to happen. It's our collapsing bridge. Transformers, more than meets the eyes. You know, that's Optimus Prime right there. It's what he does in between movies. Yeah. That's our collapsing bridge, you know, and that bridge is not as old as I told you it was. It was actually built back in the 70s, so it's not nearly 100 years old. And, you know, it's back there. I always think about Fast and Furious. I wish they could use it. And the tools of the trade for a movie like Fast and Furious are off to your left side. These are picture cars right here. Cars seen by the camera. My favorite one has to be the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I love that car. And you know what? We got some Fast and Furious cars here at the end. You know, I love the stunt driving in these movies. I don't know if you've ever seen a Fast and the Furious one, but the stunt driving is amazing. And to show a stunt driver what you want them to do in a movie nowadays, you show them one of these. On your screen, you have what we call a pre-visualization. This is the same car chase you're going to see in the movie, worked out on a computer screen first. And what you have in this particular scene is two drift racers being chased by a military helicopter through the streets of Tokyo. Great drivers, not very smart. You know, they drove into a garage with an open ceiling to hide from the helicopter. That's a really bad idea. So, our stunt drivers can see this. You know, they know exactly what to do for the camera. But, how about we continue the scene here? Show you what kind of special effects might be involved in the following part of the sequence here. Let's do this live.
We're on the set.
Check it out.
Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke.
Yeah.
Go.
You guys got good reflexes.
Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Watch.
Say hello to Karma Incarnate. Take a bow, guys. Very well done. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry I left the club early last night. No, I heard you guys hung out with some ramp stars tonight. That must have been... Whoa. Hey, look at that. They burn to drop. And wiggle with it. Yeah, you gotta drop. Everybody, this is an example of computer control robotics. Those are computer control robotic arms. Computer control robotics and Karma Incarnate here can rehearse all day. Take incredibly precise direction. Repeating performances perfectly every time. We love them. They'll never question the motivation. Never need Botox. To erase the arms so that you won't see them in the movie, we paint the arms green and place a green screen behind the car. So you can take that green color away, replace it with any other visual using computers, and that way we make them disappear. So baby, so now, the jungles of Costa Rica.
Jurassic Park.
To Jurassic.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here we are at Jurassic Park site here. You're looking at vehicles used in the Jurassic Park films.
Look.
You guys!
You see him?
Hey, 30! Oh, that's Flirty. Flirty's the leader. Yeah, he beat Bitey in a fight a long time ago. I tell you what, I'm sorry about that. Let's make that up to you guys. I'm sorry. I have an idea. How about to make it up to you, we take a detour? Here we are driving into Mexico. I know what you might be thinking, but I'm actually Honduran. Yeah, and look over here in Mexico. Dun, dun. That's how those songs end. I had to throw that in there. All right, so here we are. In Mexico. You guys, now that we're stopped, are welcome to stand up and turn around if you want. So even first car here, you know, everybody can stand up. And I know first car you might want to look back. We add milk to the water when we're shooting them. Really? I just said that. We add milk to the water when we're shooting so that you guys can see the rainwater on camera. Maybe you've noticed what's this cue. Pancho, that was your cue! Hey man, turn off the rainwater, dude. They're gonna get soaked. You remember what happened last time?
Look, here it comes.
Oh, it's happening again.
Look, let's see all the water.
I've seen that manufactured in 20 years. Alright, if you're wondering how we created the flash flood effect, it's very simple. We use recycled water. The first step, you take that water there, even if Money can do the stunt, if he gets hurt, it's very difficult to replace him. You know, you've seen his face through the entire film shoot. A lot easier to replace a stunt person whose face you haven't seen it. And the first place really that people got to see stunt work being done at Universal is where you are right now. This is Denver Street. It's the oldest street on our movie lot. This is where the studio tour was born back then.
Stunt show.
Yeah, I shot him the studio. I didn't see this on our summary. What are you guys up to?
Actually, what a force call. We have a movie on Monday. We're going to go to stunts for today. Rehearsal by air ran a high fall.
Wow, awesome.
Check it out real quick for the movie.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, look at this. We're going to watch a stunt rehearsal.
Here, Riley, stand up. Stand up on the chair.
Good. One. Action. Throw him out of the balloon. Shoot him.
What's happening?
They're acting.
Explosion.
Nice.
Shot.
Oh, man, how about a round of applause? That's awesome. Hey, that's going to look great. Thanks, guys. Good luck with that. Wow, how about... Yeah. Man, it took me a year to figure that out. Okay, that's not true. Tonka explained it to me. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And well, you know what? I think by now, hey, we've proven it to you, right? We can take you anywhere in the world without leaving the studio behind. You know, we prefer to do it that way because, you know, if we're going to stolen his lunch money, man, you would have been helpless. Yeah. Now, the new King Kong was actually made with computers, but they still use miniatures in the new version of King Kong. These are actually large-scale miniatures. What? What? The bridge is gone. You just going to go for it? No, man, I don't know how to swim. Okay, I do, but I don't want to get wet. Okay, I'll tell you what, folks, we got to fix this. See this? No, we can't back up. We're on the turn, and well, you're going to eventually have to pee. Oh, sorry, a little graphic. Okay, tell you what, I think I know what to do. I saw this in the movie. We're in Hollywood, right? Might work. All right, tell you what, when I count to 3, everybody, I want you to say, "Port the waters!" Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Port the waters! It's working! Thank you! Thank you, 3 people who said it! I appreciate it! Thanks to your participation, we're gonna get through this! That's amazing. You guys should really tell your friends you just performed a miracle. Not everybody can do that. Call them out, tell them. They won't think you're crazy. Alright, so we are taking you down here to sea level so that we can show you the stuff over here. Yeah, what you are about to see are a couple of large-scale miniatures that were used in the new version of the movie King Kong. This is what they look like in the movie. And hopefully when this popped up on your screen in the movie theater, you didn't turn to your friends and go, "Hey, look, miniatures!" You know, you didn't realize this was what you were looking at.
King Kong the movie, look to your left.
Now, believe it or not, this is as big as Skull Island ever got in the movie. It was a different story altogether. They built this in the movie, CGI. And well, you know, you can see how much hard work can go into a very short amount of screen time. That's how movies get to be so expensive to make. There's a ton of people involved every step of the way, you know. And this movie had over $200 million as a budget. That's why as an actor, you never want to be late to a movie set, because it involves so many people. that little duck right there just cost you some money. At that point, you do another take or you write a giant ducks into the script. You've got a choice. And well, you know what? Speaking of epic movies like King Kong, this right here, this is called The Squirrel Warriors. It's where we shot a short and sound epic by the name of Spartacus. Stanley Kubrick film. What you see on your screen here is off to your left side once you complete the U-turn. It looks very different now because it was also used as the ancient city of Gomorrah for the movie The Scorpion King, birthplace of scary movies. It's where you saw the Hunchback for the first time, a first classic movie monster in universe. Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy, and Cher. Famous movie monster, take pictures! Why aren't you taking pictures? Look! The Invisible Man. Yeah. Famous movie monster, he's invisible. What are you, mad? It's a joke, man. We're going to go to stage 50 here next. We're actually making a new movie here at Universal called Subway. We're going to do something that's a little bit out of the ordinary here. We don't usually show you movie sets before the movie's out because you guys take pictures, you shoot video, and then you post it on the internet, you know, and so we usually don't do that. But we dressed up a set here as a subway station. We dressed up one of these trams to look like a subway train. We put on the tracks just right, so we thought it'd be a good idea to show you this. So just promise us you're not going to post this on YouTube or Facebook or MySpace until the movie's out. Yeah. We'll be checking up on your SFPD. Whoa. Don't worry about that. That happens in California all the time. No reason to panic. Let me go for take 2, all right? Oh, no. Okay, panic! Okay, panic! Look out, better put car! The gasoline truck is coming down!
Oh, no, there's a gasoline truck behind us.
Oh, man! Hey, look, it's over! See, I wasn't really scared. I was just like, help me! No, I can't have you guys thinking I'm a coward.
This is so cool.
Second car.
Oh, no, the road! Look at...
Shake it! Don't break it! It took your mom not that much to make it! Shake it, your mom again!
Yeah, I see the fire.
Ray, what's that smell? I smell gas! I smell gas! Which one of you guys did that? That's gross! On a time like this? You know what train?
Look at the train. Riley, look over here, subway.
To the left side, right next to you! No! To the left!
Oh! Oh no, water!
That was earthquake. 8.3 on the Richter scale is what that was. Yeah, we're not making a movie called Subway. No, I am an actor though. Just not famous yet. And it's a tour guide. Yeah. Hey, I gotta hand it to you guys. You guys are really brave. Oh, you guys were all smiling and laughing during the earthquake and stuff, man. You got nerves of steel. That's awesome. But you're gonna fit right in on this street here. See, this is John Wayne Road. We're now in a place called 6 Points, Texas. And this place, from this point right here to this point right here. That is exactly, and I mean exactly, where you saw Shia LaBeouf and Harrison Ford walking when they were making their way through the marketplace in Peru. Marketplace, right? They showed you the same exact space 3 times. They just moved some people and some props around so you couldn't tell. It's called cheating the shot, you know, and it's a unique thing you can do when you're doing multiple takes. Yeah. And well, you know what? Speaking of unique, we're going to do something very unique right now. We're going to stop at Amity Island. My friend Ken, he's got an underwater Bluetooth. Ken, it's Xavier. Hey man, come up! Don't come up! The shark! Bro, he's headed your way! Ken! Stay down there! There's a shark! Right. Why is there in there, Bubble? You got out of the shark. Why did you open it? Oh my gosh, he killed Kenny, you guys! You bad shark! It's a family party, I can't really say that. Okay, we should hide. Gasoline and sparks. Ooh, that makes fire. Yeah, fire. Big fire, Beavis.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's either gonna scare the shark away or really angry, one of the two.
Oh, look down, look down!
It's anger!
Whoa!
We have to be so immature. Alright, well, you guys just met Bruce the Shark. How about that? That's the shark's name. His name is Bruce, you know. Spielberg, the director of the movie, Steven Spielberg, he named the shark Bruce a long time ago. After his lawyer. It's a true story. Now, it's not the same shark you saw in the film. I've seen the kind of drama they go through in this neighborhood, and I don't need that kind of drama in my life. But look, off to your left side, the beach house with the pretty flowers, that's Gabby's house. It's got pretty flowers because she used to have a good gardener. The greenhouse with the white picket fence on the right belongs to Mary Alice. The yellow house on the left belongs to Susan. The brick house on the right side with the blue upstairs is Green Hodge's house, and the greenhouse on the left belongs to Lynette. If you didn't get a picture, you're going to get a second chance right here in just a little bit. We're going to do a U-turn at the end of the street. And then we're coming up on the nanny park. Off to the left side here. There's the nanny park. Yeah, I know. The nanny park looks a lot smaller in real life, but the camera has 10 pounds. And then off to the right side, you got a pink house that belongs to Edie. It's her replacement house. You know, her first house burned down in the first season. To create the illusion their house was burning down for that episode, what they did is they burned down the house. They had to control the fire here. And you know, and if you don't watch this show and you're wanting to move on, you know, and you're like, oh, I don't see this show. Let's want to look at something else. No, this street has been here for a long time. I mean, the greenhouse on the right side can also be seen in Bedtime for Bonzo, a movie whose star was former U.S. President Ronald Reagan when he was an actor. That shows you how long the street has been here, you know. We used to call it Colonial Street. Buffy the Vampire's there, shot many an episode here. The light gray house coming up on the right side here looks a little violet. That's the Munster House, the TV show The Munsters. Now the last production that spent time here, besides Desperate Housewives, was The Lady Killers with Tom Hanks. And here's Tom Hanks in the movie The Birds. Casper shot some scenes here too. And so did the Nelly and Kelly Vaughn video for the song Dilemma. Back then Nelly had a cheek injury, you know, but it finally healed. Yeah. And the thing is, most of our streets have a long history because we've been making movies for a long time. We started making movies back in 1912. That is what movies are about. It is about the story in the end. And well, speaking of stories, one of the stories you might have grown up with is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. We made a movie based on that particular story. And here are the Whoville sets, some of the Whoville sets that we used for the film.
Look, cars with the Grinch.
Now, Whoville, for the most part, is made of styrofoam because you can carve away at the styrofoam to give it that very unique shape. Not much in the way of straight lines there. He has for a neighbor.
The Grinch's neighbor is Norman Bates from Psycho.
Sorry. Psycho. That's Norman Bates. He's right there. He's right there. Okay, wait a minute. Last night was Friday night. I do crazy stuff up at the club on Friday nights. Do you see Norman Bates too? You do? Okay. All right. Wait. Hey, I saw that girl at the club. Dude, I thought she was passed out. You guys are taking pictures. There's a guy putting a dead body in the trunk of a car, and you. That's a really good idea, actually. You got evidence. Whoa. No, we don't. We don't have any evidence. I was just kidding. You know, it's part of the script they gave me, which I don't really follow, but that's how. Oh, okay. We do have evidence. Those are real cameras, but I'm going to confiscate them. I'm going to take your cameras at the end of the tour. You should remove the naughty pictures off your SD cards. Okay. Whoa. Oh no. They're not going to make. Ah! Oh man, that was close. Wow. Look at that. You guys are all like, I'm going to not follow directions and try to get stabbed by Norman Bates. Wow. Wait, you're laughing. Why are you laughing? He just tried to stab you. You guys are desensitized. You must have cable. Well, I know what to do. I learned this in therapy. All right.
Yes, of course.
We are out of harm's way. Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean they really have to be.
That's where they
We're out of harm's way.
Right? Look.
Everything in the world is good, baby. That's right. That's how it rolls. That's how it is. Yeah. Whoa. That didn't work at all. So we've taken you from the work from one great director to another.
Over here.
To another. You've gone from Ron Howard, who did The Grinch, and also Frost Nixon recently, a great movie, to Alfred Hitchcock, who did Psycho, to Steven Spielberg, who did this movie, War of the Worlds, and what this is from. You guys are welcome to stand up and take pictures if you want to. That's why we stopped the trail. This is a spectacular crash site that was used in the movie War of the Worlds. And it's a pretty spectacular movie set in that on your left side is a real airplane. Yes, it is a real airplane, a 747 that was bought for $600,000 used, torn to pieces using tools in an airplane hangar elsewhere, and brought here on big trucks that usually move houses with one big piece of airplane per truck. Just imagine when this stuff made its way down the freeway in the middle of the night over here, right? All the panic people watching this stuff go by. Now, the person who designed this set, the art director for this movie, was the same guy from the Back to the Future films. His name is Rick Carter. And, the director of the movie, Steven Spielberg. Let's have a nice chat and shoot here. Tell you a little something about the set.
The airplane press site set is a perfect example of a set.
That was used in a movie called The Great Outdoors, one of my favorite comedies of all time. If you've never seen The Great Outdoors, you should give it a watch.
Great Outdoors.
Netflix or Blockbuster, you know, right there, what have you. It's very good. That same log cabin was seen in the movie Shooter recently with Mark Wahlberg, episodes of Desperate Housewives and Ghost Whisperer. When you looked over at the log cabin, you probably noticed the big blue thing behind it, right? The big blue thing over there is the world's biggest freestanding backdrop, you know? In front of it, there's an artificial lake, and right now that lake is half full. Because I'm an optimist. Yeah, but you paint some clouds in the backdrop, fill up the lake. Ta-da! This is from Jaws: Revenge. Jurassic Park 3 used see an all-access pass with my name and my picture on it. Ladies, we can take this to Coachella. Bam, look at that! Bam, look at that! I know. So, look at this. We're gonna go in here. This is a set that was built for the movie The Mummy. They never used it. They kept hearing a weird voice that scared everybody away. It kept going, Papa Nugan! Papa Nugan! I think you can handle it. If you can't, just close your eyes. Scaredy cats! That'll be fine. So, hey, what is that? There's something in here. There's not a minute. There's some coffee. Ooh, giant roaches! Giant roaches! I'm sorry. I have a giant roach. Here we go. They can eat your flesh. Keep your arms in the trap. Don't mess with the scary beetles. So far, so good. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Something's happening. Something's happening. We're falling, and we can't get up. Oh, man, this cannot be good for my hangover.
It looks like we're spinning up.
Who said that? No, that's ancient Egyptian. No, I studied this in college. I can translate. No, can you repeat that, sir? I see dead people.
Come into my tunnel. Chill under my umbrella. Ella.
Dude, what kind of a curse was that? Ow! Ow! Something in my foot! Die! Whoopie, go over! Coming out! Open the door! Whoopie, the scare me over the truck. Ooh, there's one on your shoulder, Whoopie. But then, that's not your shoulder, man. That's no! This is not good. No, it's not. They're in the tram! They're eating me alive!
I get killed!
Bro, Speedo juice! Alright, I'm okay. Wait a minute. Why are you guys staring at me? Hey, wait, who's on my microphone? How come you can hear me? Oh, what's the deal? I got something on my face. Right here. Don't worry, look, it's just water. Yeah, we stopped using battery acid last week. You know, we had to and stuff because of, what happened. Repeated things. Alright, you know what? We're now near the end of the tour. I think it's only right that we get a goodbye from Whoopi Goldberg and stuff. She didn't open up the door in time. Oh, by the way, Whoopi, did you find out my information that I asked you for, you know, like 3 months ago? My friend Lenny, he hasn't called me in like, what? It's been like a year now, and I sent it to my agent, man. It's unfair, you know? There you are.
Look at this.
What?
Lenny got himself a 3-picture deal. A 3-picture deal.
I'm busy.
Just love a happy ending. That's just what this is.
You now see that when we are at Universal, there's a movie studio with a theme park, and not the other way around, right? You know, it truly is what we are here. You know, don't forget to go check out the Mummy and Jurassic Park downstairs. They close downstairs at 5:30 p.m. today, so keep that in mind. That the lower line closes at 5:30, and the rest of the park closes at 6 p.m. today. Well, here we are. We're back, everybody. On behalf of our driver, his name is Tonka. On my behalf, my name is Xavier. Thank you so much for taking the studio tour. That is our wrap. Yay. Oh, almost forgot. On a closing note, I would like to thank the LA County Correctional Department for allowing me to be here today. Some shout-outs going out to Officer Stevens. Yeah. If you have any questions for me, I'll be by the digital directory. Have fun, everybody.
There he is. There's Frankenstein. You want to get a picture with him? What? That's Frankenstein.
Attention all cast and crew, this is your director. Somebody find me the gopher. I need my coffee. All right, this is it. Places, everyone. We're live in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Action!
That was cool, huh?
Okay, hand cam. Let's get some crowd shots. Good. Good. Whoa, steady down.
See the pig?
All right, on your pause, everyone. The hand cam is coming backstage.
Roger that.
Thanks, wait for the hand cam. Miss Kitty, you have a visitor in your dressing room.
Look, there's dogs.
Lena, we need you on stage 3.
Cleaning up trash. Close enough.
Okay, cue the rat pack. Let's take this show on the air.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Universal's Animal Actors. Right now, I'd like to introduce one of Hollywood's top animal trainers.
Thank you, everyone, and welcome to Universal's Animal Actors. Today we're going to take a behind-the-scenes look to see how some of Hollywood's biggest animal stars make movie magic. And when you're talking about animals in the movies, it doesn't get any bigger than Universal's own Evan Almighty. This film features more animals than any other movie in the history of Hollywood, over 100 different species in all. Not only was I a trainer on set every day, but I actually got a part in the movie. You guys have to see this. Kevin, can you roll that clip for me? Okay, here's the big clip scene. Everybody, hang on! That's Steve Carell and Lauren Graham on the side. Wait for it. That's me right there! Yeah! Thank you. Well, how about we bring out a star that you may actually recognize from the films Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and Evan Almighty. This is Sparky. Hey there, Sparky. Now, Sparky's trained to do just that, fly from person to person. I'd like to demonstrate this, so I need the help from an adult volunteer. Let's see, somebody higher up, it does need to be an adult. And I need you to take out $1. I hear a couple of laughs. The reason that I've asked him to take out $1 is because Sparky doesn't know this person and he may feel uncomfortable flying to him. So we train him to fly to a common object, and in this case, it just happens to be $1. Got that $1 ready, sir? Here we go. Great, go ahead and fold that in half. Fold it in half one more time. Place it between 2 fingers and hold your arm straight out to your side. There you go. Sparky's gonna see that $1 and know exactly where to fly. He's gonna land up there, pause for a couple of photographs.
That was cool.
Wow. Thank you, sir. Enjoy the rest of the show. Now, is there anybody over here with a $20 bill?
Don't do it?
Okay.
Okay.
So go and stand up for me one more time. This time, hold both arms out. Now you flap really hard and fly down here and get it. One arm out. One arm out, palm up flat like a lady pad. There you go. Spark is going to return this to you for being such a good sport. When he places that in your hand, grab it quickly. And folks, that's Sparky.
Yay!
Hey, that's Sparky. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sparky. You're all done. Off you go. Hey, look, it's our stagehand. In the film Evan Almighty, we train the animals to help build the ark, and we use the birds to deliver the tools. Now, of course, a small bird like Sparky couldn't carry something heavy like a hammer or a power saw, so we had to train much larger birds for that. I'd like to introduce you to one of those birds, so please focus your attention to the enclosed box in the back of the arena. In just a moment, we'll be flying down one of the stars from Evan Almighty. Now, it's very important that everybody remain seated and wash their heads. Excellent plan from Arrow.
Cool, huh?
Nice catch, Charlotte. You know, Charlotte, hold on one second. Come over here. I have a great idea. Hey, sir, take out that $1 again. We're going to try it with Arrow this time. It was a joke, sir. There's a reason she's wearing the glove. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Arrow. Now, for those of you trying to get a photograph of Arrow while he was flying down, you may have realized just how difficult it is to film a bird while in flight. So to help overcome this, we would film each animal individually in front of a blue or green screen. Then that way we can later on digitally composite it to create the final sequence. To demonstrate how we do this, we're going to bring out our stunt bird. This is Mortimer, our green-winged macaw. Kim's going to place Mortimer in front of a strong current of wind, and once they place, we can switch out that green screen for a different background. See how all the students can take a look at the center screen. Stand on the silver circle right here and take a look at the big screen. You're going to help me recreate a pivotal scene in Evan Almighty where Congressman Long, played by John Good... Oh. Emily, that's disgusting. Are you excited to do this? Of course you are. You volunteered. You know what? You have nothing to worry about because this is Hollywood and those were special effects. Do you want to know what we use for bird poop in the movies? Bird poop. Hold your left arm out straight in front of you. Let's try your other left arm. There you go. I'm going to whistle down one of our animal stars and he's going to land right there. Don't move. Here we go.
Let it on her head.
You don't want to scare a pigeon when he's on your head. No, we're going to send him back and try that again because he missed his... Uh-oh. Emily... He left you a little present up there. It's a pretty warm day out today. You could just let that baby dry and you can flick it out later in one piece. Turn your arm this way. I don't think you can your hand, so hold your left arm out one more time. There you go. And I'm going to give you some seeds so he can't miss his mark. And this might work better if you whistle him out. Go ahead. Looks like we're going to need some help. Everyone out there that can whistle, whistle as loud as you can. We'll get this bird down here. And how about a hand for Emily, our bravest volunteer?
That was cool.
Emily. There's a coupon. You can use that for a free Coke and maybe some shampoo. One of the hardest behaviors to train is something called the workaway. This is where the animal appears to be working for the actor when they're really just working for the trainers behind the cameras. To demonstrate how we do this, we're going to bring out a star from the movie Garfield. This is Carter and his trainer Kim.
Thanks, Trisha. Hey there, Carter. Say hello, everybody. Sweet. Good. Take it back. Stay. All right. Good boy. Hi. What's your name? Andrew. Have a seat right there, Andrew. We're going to demonstrate an advanced training technique called the workaway. We use this technique on the movie set to make the dog look like they're interacting with our actor when they're really working for the trainer behind the camera. I'm going to place a couple of Carter's favorite treats on the ground for him to focus on. I'm going to move behind him. He's going to respond to only my verbal cues. Speak. Good. Watch it. On your feet. Stay. Good. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Stay. On your mark. No. Get on your mark. Back up. Back up. Back up. Get on your mark. Carter, on your mark. On this mark right here, Carter. Not that one. This one. Get on the mark. Good. Stay. Back up, back up, back up, stay. On your mark. Let's try it again. Good. Stay. Sit. Good. Lie down. Good. Speak. Attack. Just kidding, Andrew. Just kidding. On your side. All right. That's Carter in the workaway. Nice job, wasn't it? How about handsome boy?
And how about a hand for Kim? Stand on your side, Andrew. This chair right over here. Come on over here and have a seat right there. Now, not only are dogs man's best friend, but some of them have genuine psychic abilities. You're going to help me prove this with the help of our next animal star. This is Trevor. Hey there, buddy. Go ahead and have a seat. Good boy. Now, Andrew, what I need you to do is think of 2 items of clothing. They can be anything that you can wear. A hat, shirt, shoes, socks, pants, anything. Trevor's gonna psychically pick up on your thoughts and bring back exactly what you're thinking of. Are you thinking of 2 items of clothing? Yeah? All right, Trevor, head on back there. Come on, head on back there. Now make sure that you're focused on that first item of clothing. He's back there digging through that huge pile of clothes, and we'll give him a second, see what he brings back. Looks like he brought you a hat. Were you thinking of a hat? Yeah? Folks, we got the first one right! Good job, Trevor. All right, buddy, head on back there. Now, once he gets the first one right, he never misses the second one. I think this is going to be another 100% show. So make sure that you're... Dude, you were thinking of this?
What's that?
I'm very sorry about that. You shouldn't leave your things lying around. What are you trying to do to me? This is a family show. You know what? Stand up. Give a big wave to all your Hollywood fans. Big wave. There you go. Sit. Good boy. You're well trained. I'm just kidding. But you are doing so good that we're going to keep you around for one more segment. So come with me. In the film Evan Almighty, the Ark was huge. It was built life-size. 50 feet tall, 80 feet wide, 260 feet long. Roughly the size of a football field. The animals had to learn many new behaviors to help build the Ark, so we're going to demonstrate some of those behaviors by having a little competition. So let's welcome out our competitors. They are Harley and Tyson. Good, here for our competitors. Now before we get started, we're going to need some cheering sections. So this half of the arena, you're going to be cheering for the big red dog. That's Harley. And this half of the arena, you're going to be cheering for the brown and white dog. That's Tyson. Whenever your dog's running through the course, you are. Get set, go! 8.4 seconds. That's an excellent time, Team Harley. I don't know, Team Tyson. You guys think you can beat it? Yeah! Let's find out. On your mark. Get set, go, Tyson! There he goes! Charlie, okay, we're skipping the ball. Charlie, you know, maybe we should just give him the ball. Oh no, Andrew, go and stand up. Looks like Team Tyson has been disqualified. Team Harley! And how about a hand for Andrew, our human fire hydrant? Here you go, Andrew. Here's a coupon.
I
don't know.
Get some dry cleaning. Oh no! Charlotte, hurry, come back out here. There's something wrong with Tyson. Trisha, he's passed out. He's passed out. Yes.
Totally unconscious, Trisha. He is dead to the world. He's...
Charlotte, don't panic. I have an idea. Let's take his temperature.
How are you gonna get that in his mouth?
Well, it doesn't go in his mouth. You've seen the birds, you've seen the dog. Now let's welcome out one of our newest animal stars. This is Archie. Archie's our 4-year-old male orangutan. We bring him out in front of crowds so he grows up comfortable in his new surroundings. Others, like Archie's relatives in the wild, are in danger due to habitat destruction. So we here at Universal Studios encourage each of you to do your part for the animals. Awesome. Like I said, Archie is brand new to the show. He's out here with his trainer Kim to demonstrate some of his new behaviors. He loves the encouragement, so welcome Archie out with a big round of applause.
Thanks, Trisha. Archie was also a star in the movie Evan Almighty. Give me that. Have a big smile for all your friends out there. Good smile. Big smile. Show off those pearly whites. Get your cameras out, folks. He's looking hot today. Big smile. Big smile. Let me see those lips. Orangutans have huge lips. Look at these babies. La 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 la. Show them over there. Good. Back over here. Stick them way out there. Show them over there. Good. He does an impersonation with these babies. A little tongue, little pole flip, and we got... Angelina Jolie. Don't be embarrassed to do a nice impersonation. Hey, he does another one. Hold on. This one takes a little bit of setting up. Wait for it. That's my grandma. I told you not to be embarrassed. Tell everyone what you think of Trisha's show. Spit on the mic. That's gross. Give me that. Hey! Don't stick your tongue out at me. Are you making fun of me now? Yes, you are. Apologize. How about a hand for Archie?
Universal Studios and the American Humane Association encourage you to check out your local rescue or shelter the next time you're looking for a pet. You'll be glad you did. Have a great day at the park. Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks, Trish. Thanks.